This American Dream segment is brought to you by Aquino-Silva Law Firm, answering your immigration questions.
We are here on Kababayan Today. Ako po si G. Tonji. Of course, Attorney Allison Aquino-Silva and Attorney Richard Loew are once again with us for our live show. Thank you so much for coming back.
It's always our pleasure.
All right, well, we are getting calls. The last time that the two of you were here, we got a lot of calls even after the show. So a lot of our kababayans have questions about immigration. If you do, kindly give us a call back. Call right now, actually, at 1-800-553-5724. And Richard, I know that you're going to be talking about the parole program for Filipino World War II veterans. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, it's actually kind of amazing that here we are in 2015 talking about World War II veterans getting benefits. So this is how long it has taken Filipino war veterans to actually get something from the U.S. government. And because it's taken so long, USCIS is implementing a parole program for family members of veterans, World War II veterans, so that they can be reunited while the petitions are pending for those people. We don't have the particulars yet, but USCIS says they are creating the program now, and we expect that to be wrapped up hopefully by the end of the year.
Okay, wonderful. Also, Allison, please tell us about the Visa Bulletin. As I know, the Visa Bulletin is the chart that indicates the waiting periods for the various family and employment-based visa categories. So let's talk about the categories.
Yes, and there was a very big change that took place with the Visa Bulletin. It was implemented just this past October 1, and essentially it helps individuals to file, if they're here in the United States, it helps certain individuals file their applications a lot sooner than they were before. And so what immigration has started is two charts on the Visa Bulletin. One chart that indicates when an individual can actually submit an application for adjustment of status, and a second chart indicating when immigration can finalize their adjustment of status. And so this was really significant because, for example, in the F1 category, which is a U.S. citizen petitioning a child, there's a 4-year time difference. So before October 1, an individual would have waited 4 additional years to be able to get a work permit, travel parole document. And with this new implementation, it saved them that 4 years to be able to move forward.
Okay, and that's really good news, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay, and you can check this out, obviously. Where can they go for this information?
Information is on our website at aquinolo.com, and of course, DHS's website, uscis.gov.
All right, that's such good news. Mga kababayan, tumawag na po kayo sa amin dito on Kababayan Today. Our number is on the screen, 1-800-553-5724. All right, so give us a call, and we'll make sure that our attorneys can answer your questions. We actually have someone on the phone with us. What is their name? Hello po.
Hello?
Ano pong pangalan ninyo?
Leo, sa Tornillo, Leo.
Okay, ano po yung tanong ninyo?
Ay, tatanong ko kasi, may na ako 27 years dito sa Amerika. Hindi pa ako napapalinyo ng green card ko. Ano bang kung ko? Uwi ba ako sa Pilipinas eh? Paano ba yun?
Okay, so he's been here 27 years. He has not renewed his green card. Is he eligible to renew it or to become a citizen?
Yes, of course. The card itself is just evidence of your residency. It's not your actual residency. You can think of it much like a passport is evidence of your citizenship. If your passport expires, your citizenship doesn't expire. You just don't have proof that you're valid proof that you're a citizen. So you can renew that that green card through a renewal process, or go through citizenship and apply for citizenship and become a U.S. citizen. Either one of those. But obviously, before he travels or before he needs proof for work, he needs to do one of those two things.
That's right, but we've always recommended if you are a green card holder and you are eligible to become a citizen, wag na po kayo maghintay. Gawin nyo na po, di ba? It's very important that we apply right away. And from what I know, the rates as of the moment are about 600, 700.
680.
Right,
yes.
But I do understand that you told us before that there is a visa waiver, there is a waiver to become a citizen if you qualify, which gives you a lower right?
Sometimes it will exempt you from needing to pay the $680 filing fee altogether. So if you are below a certain income threshold, you can still move forward with the citizenship process and maybe not be required to file that fee. And actually, another development with the citizenship is that immigration recently announced that they're now starting to take credit cards for the filing fee for the citizenship applications. So in addition to becoming a citizen, you can maybe get points on your credit card and use it in that manner as well.
Okay, because prior you could not use that. It had to be either a cashier's check or I guess a personal check, right?
Exactly.
But now, pwede ng credit card. So don't wait. All right, so please give us a call here on Kababayan Today. Our number here is 1-800-553-5724. Of course, we want to tell our viewers in Hawaii that are watching, unfortunately, we cannot take your calls because we are live in Los Angeles because of the time difference. However, you can always email us your questions at kababayan@la18.tv. And of course, nandito ang ating mga attorneys, at Attorney Allison Aquino-Silva and Attorney Richard Loew. We do have a call. Okay, Sunny is on the line from Los Angeles. Sunny, ano pong tanong ninyo?
Ang tanong po, magandang hapon muna kay attorney, at saka kay Gitonji, Attorney Loew, magandang hapon. Attorney Aquino. Gusto ko lang sana malaman ano na ho ang development nung dapat sa Fifth Circuit Court. Meron na ho bang movement ito? Kasi ho, eager na rin ako na makauwi. Okay. Ilan po, attorney, ilan ang tanong po, yung development nung sa Fifth Circuit Court nung DAPA.
Okay. I wasn't quite sure about the question. Allison, what did you understand?
Yes, and so what he's referring to is the executive action announced by the president last November for parents of children who are U.S. citizens or green card holders, and also the extension of the DACA program. And as you might recall in some of our conversations, those two programs were set to start, but then they've been suspended because of some lawsuits that have prevented it from moving forward. And so with regards to an update, unfortunately, there has not yet been any further progress with having those programs move forward to implementation. The appeals are still ongoing. The administration, the president's administration, is still fighting against the lawsuit and trying to get the programs implemented, but as of yet, there have not, unfortunately, been any progress as far as making that happen.
Okay,
Yeah,
so...
and just on that as well, you know, the administration has been pushing back a little bit on the Fifth Circuit because they are kind of feeling like they're delaying a decision. They've had oral arguments in the appeal, but we still haven't had a decision months later. So there's a little pushback from the administration that the Fifth Circuit is kind of dragging their heels in order to lengthen this process more and sort of expire Obama's term. And so hopefully that'll get moving.
All right, so wala pa tayong balita tungkol dyan, Sunny. But magbabalik po kami dito sa Kababayan Today. We're still taking your calls live here in Los Angeles on Kababayan Today. We'll be right back.